All right, take two, Capricorn. And I've got two cards out that came out already before my camera quit. And I want to keep going with this. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups reversed. The Eight of Wands came out first. I contemplated and felt through it. It could be a budding new relationship, swift movement. Regardless, this confirmed this is not a new relationship, but an old relationship. There's an attempt at trying to get back to basics or get something back going that potentially fizzled out. The Eight of Cups reversed is the one last chance. Judgment came out. It was sideways. I want to point out that effect as well. I think it's pretty magical. I love it. Anyway, judgment reversed. It's poor judgment. Not being able to see something for what it is. With it reversed, it's not even reversed, it's sideways, what I mean. I'm going to keep it like that just because it feels specific. Being sideways on something. Being unable to see something for what it is. Those eyes. This transformative moment has you stuck thinking maybe your life is over. The caterpillar turns to mush before it grows its wings. There's some heartbreak, some disappointment, some going over old, the memories, taking inventory, taking stock of what's happened. Something fell apart and you don't want it to have fallen apart. But there's that air of not being able to see the truth for what it is. Not being able to acknowledge it, maybe. I mean, it's not like you can escape the truth, but it's just, there's something about that Judgment card. I've got four. That's too many. I'm just taking the top one, which is the Movement of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You must dig deep here. You're being forced to look deeply in on yourself. That's your check your motives card. You are creating with a fury here, but from a space of sadness or despair or depression. Be mindful of drinking too much. I always see that with the Four of Cups. Do you know, if you can, if I may be so bold, like, don't drink at all. Knight of Cups, I feel like this is kind of reinforcing that message. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, you are creating from a space of unbridled emotion. And it doesn't look like it's coming from a good place. If this isn't you, it could be your person. Fly on a wall, though, like, stay your course. Hold your steady ground. This is a hard lesson that needs to be faced. Capricorn, on either side, wherever you sit, it's major, it's transformative, it's somebody's shadow work. Let's see. They want to come out, they're just not coming out. I was like, that's too many, but it's just enough, actually. The Knight of Pentacles is stuck. The Page of Pentacles is an investment. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is a loss. If you dig your heels in, you invest yourself in the loss. This looks like a divine opportunity to get right within yourself and how you feel about yourself and in what you create in your life. What are you sitting in chaos and turmoil? How did you get yourself there? Don't blame anybody else. We're not looking at that side of the street. Only yours. If you want another chance, you're gonna have to get honest. And it looks like that'll be a hard, tall order. To be honest with oneself sometimes is the most difficult thing to do. But you got to get there, or else, you're going to be faced with major loss. And it looks like with these cards, that's where you're at. So let this be your wake-up call, Capricorn. You're investing when you refuse the truth, when you resist or reject yourself. It doesn't change the circumstances, but you definitely are putting yourself in a position I'm going to do another set of readings here more in depth. I just wanted to come back and touch base and see where we were going to head from here. And this looks pretty important. Give it the proper credence, you know. And if this is your person, consider what kind of gift it is to know this about what somebody's going through. If, you know, we'll talk again. Please like and subscribe, that kind of thing. Talk to you soon.